Hello everybody. We have been facing problem every day from the time we get up from bed in the morning till we hit the bed in the night. Like getting up on time as we plan, or going for walking, or getting up for work, or stress during commutation, workplace conflict, relationship problems, or addictions like smoking or compulsive emotions. All these problems and difficulties sap our energy, enthusiasm, and productivity. Why this video? I'm going to offer you simple solutions to these teasing problems that people face every day. In the process, I will help you and myself. Come on, engage with us. Subscribe to our channel. One of the most difficult habits to give up is smoking. People often complain that though they have just begun this habit casually somewhere by peer pressure or some life pressure, often become addicted to it, that the cigarette starts smoking them. And they feel helpless about it. They feel imprisoned. And every time a person lights a cigarette, he lights it with a curse in his mind that why do I keep smoking even now? Still, they are not able to give up. They feel really imprisoned. And oftentimes people think that they cannot give up smoking and they keep on smoking. In the process, what happens? They feel guilty about themselves. The self-esteem gets a dip. The purse becomes really thin, and they also feel they lose the health. At the same time, I really want to help you. It's easy to give up smoking if you really follow these simple steps that I'm going to share with you. Now, what happens when you smoke? Of course, you thoughtlessly light a cigarette, you drag the smoke, it goes in and it comes out. Of course, every time a person smokes, he smokes purely by neurological compulsion, a habit compulsion. Maybe a stress is an inducer, maybe a situation is an inducer, yet the habit really settles in him that he automatically reaches out a cigarette and lights it, drags it, puffs the smoke out. Now, how to give up? The first step to give up smoking is becoming aware that you are smoking. Does it appear very simple? Yes, it is very simple, and yet it is complicated when you want to apply it. I tell you, if you are a smoker, habitual smoker, smoking about 2-3 packets a day, start smoking with an awareness that you are smoking. Light the cigarette with awareness, drag with awareness, puff out with awareness, and that time you will start feeling a disgusting experience that will start giving you a repulsion to smoking, and you will start gradually giving up the idea of smoking. That can help you to reduce the number of cigarettes that you really want to smoke. 2, don't buy in packets. Every time you want to smoke, make it a habit to go to a shop which is about 500 meters away and buy one cigarette. The moment you get the cigarette on hand, do not light it immediately. Take a look at the cigarette. See how the cigarette is made. See every detail of it. And then very thoughtfully, gradually light the cigarette. That maybe take about 20 seconds, 30 seconds before you take the first drag. These are the ways by which you can delay smoking. This will form a habit pattern to move away from impulsive smoking. 3rd, never decide to stop smoking. Do I sound funny? Yes. The moment you decide to stop smoking, somewhere from within a subconscious compulsion will say, no, smoke. Do not fight with your desire to smoke. All I'm saying is postpone smoking. Yes, this is a very powerful technique many smokers have used and given up smoking. I tell you, even people smoking 4 packets a day have easily given up smoking by this one simple technique of postponing smoking. What do I mean by postponing smoking? For example, now you have the habit of smoking immediately after a meal. Do not light a cigarette immediately after a meal. Sit quietly, wait for some time, watch your impulses, what is really forcing you to smoke. Maybe about 5 minutes, 10 minutes, you give a gap and then light a cigarette. And the moment you light a cigarette, tell yourself, I am able to postpone smoking for 10 minutes. Now, by this process, you are redirecting your belief system. Earlier belief system says that you are a compulsive smoker addicted to smoking. Now, this 10 minutes delay, when you focus on, oh, I am able to delay smoking by 10 minutes, will give you a new confidence, a new boost and energy, which says that I am capable of stopping smoking. Now, this will make you gradually elongate the gap between the one cigarette to next cigarette. Maybe next time when you want to really smoke, wait for 15 minutes and then light a cigarette. Now 10 minutes to 15 minutes. Now third time, maybe 30 minutes. Now for 30 minutes you are able to delay smoking. This will give you an enormous morale booster that you are capable of really delaying smoking. Now this will really trigger your brain muscles, brain nerves for you to stop smoking in the near future. Now in the process, gradually you will be perhaps able to stop smoking for half a day. If you can stop smoking for half a day, it's easy for you to stop smoking for 1 day. 24 hours you're able to be away from cigarette, it's easy for you to be away from cigarette for 1 week, 1 month, and after that you can always say, hey man, I'm a non-smoker now. Cigarette will never tease you. Even people around you are smoking, you'll simply be watching in a very detached way. Mind you, if you're a smoker, people around you are passive smokers and they are also being harmed. Also, you are aware that when you smoke in public, you are liable to be arrested by police also. Yeah. Thank you very much for watching this. For more videos, subscribe to this channel.